How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the island. And in the last episode, I was able to tame some bees and some birds. And actually got a family here of Hesperornis that we can now breed up, which is good for a couple of reasons. So I haven't tested it yet, but according to the cooking pot, you can actually take their eggs. Like I've got an egg here. I think you can put it in here and then turn that into oil. So it says basically one Hesperornis egg is required. So let's see if we do this, and then is that all we need? I think that's all we need. We do need to fire this up though, so let's just put some spark powder in there. There we go. So it gives us 12 oil by the looks of it per egg. So this is pretty cool because it gives us a way to farm oil. Oil I've found a little bit hard to get hold of so far. I think I've been able to get it, a little bit of it from, I think it's the trilobites and stuff like that. But I haven't found a real great way of getting a lot of that. So now we can just breed up these Hesperornis eggs to make oil in the cooking pot, which is pretty cool. And we can also breed up these guys, and what I'm going to do is try to get a female. So basically what happens is when they breed, the female here, Daisy, she lays an egg. In this case we got Daffy here from the egg that she laid. I had to put it next to the campfire to get it to hatch. And what I'm going to try to do is breed them and get another female, and then breed the female with Scrooge here, and hopefully I'll be able to raise the level up. Not that it probably matters that much with these guys. So we'll probably be able to keep raising the level until it's almost as high as Scrooge, and get a little bit higher level Hesperornis. And the females I'm going to use for egg production, and the males, well, we can actually produce, I think it is this stuff here, organic polymer. So these guys will also drop organic polymer if you butcher them. So unfortunately, some of these will be converted into organic polymer as I need it, but that stuff does have quite a fast spoil rate. You can see that this stuff's only got 15 minutes or so left on it there, 14 minutes 30. So yeah, but that's at least a way for me to be able to get hold of organic polymer, which is also one of the more annoying things that I've been asked for from time to time. Now, the other thing in this episode, we have the Summer Bash event starting up. So what that means is there's apparently a bunch of special dino colors and stuff like that that are going to spawn. I don't know how common they're going to be, but they're going to have unique colors from the event and stuff like that. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those as we go around and stuff like that, and see if we can find some fancy ones. Maybe we'll even get some event colors in the babies when I'm breeding and stuff like that, because I guess I should really be breeding up more trikes. Actually, these are both female, aren't they? So that's not going to happen until I get a male with these guys. But yeah, we can definitely breed up our otters, and we can breed up our Hesperornis here. I guess I could get another dodo and breed these as well. Although at the moment, like, I'm not sure how useful the eggs are. I've just been collecting them, and we'll probably be able to use these at some point. I'm not sure. Maybe in some custom recipes or something down the track. but we'll see what happens as far as that goes. But yeah, apparently there's also a bunch of skins here. If we go into the holiday section here in the smithy, you can see there's a ton of different skins that come with the Summer Bash event. I like this barbecue skin here. And there's a couple here that look pretty cool actually. It's kind of like, I think it's like a 4th of July type event that's active at the moment. But yeah, there's some other skins here. A lot of them are like kind of like beach themed. You've got a bracelet skin for gloves. There's all sorts of stuff here, like Hawaiian shirts here, super soakers. You can turn the small box into a cooler skin, which is pretty cool. And you can even craft up these chibis as well, which I think are little pets that you can activate on your person. So for example, here, if we go into me, I've got a pet slot right here, and I can actually put a chibi in here. So like this guy right here. it's a little squid that follows me around, which is interesting. They don't seem to have an inventory or anything like that, but groovy. It's in this little bubble of water there as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what those are for, but anyway, yeah, some of these cosmetics do look pretty cool. So we'll probably try and unlock a few of these. They are quite expensive. Like, they're all based around cooked meat, so I guess it's like grilling or something like that. It's part of the theme. But yeah, they're pretty much all cooked prime meat, cooked meat, that sort of stuff, and a lot, like 250. I mean, that's way more than I would have. We would really have to focus on cooking up meat to get that. And I don't think I have any cooked prime meat whatsoever at the moment. And these require like hundreds of the stuff to unlock certain things. Although this is quite cheap here, prime meat jerky. It's only 10 for a random Chibo dino. There's a T-Rex costume skin for 150 cooked prime meat. We can get prime meat by using the Ichthyornis here, Balin, to go catch fish. Not fish, but we can get it from dodos and a few other things like compies that he can go and retrieve and convert into like gold sparkly versions, and then you can mine those to get a little bit of prime meat. But I think prime meat's I'm probably best just going and finding some baby dinos and yeah, and then cooking that up. But yeah, anyway, the other thing, the main thing actually that I want to get done this episode, guys, is I do want to build my main base. So I'm going to be having to farm a ton of resources, and because I've got something in mind that is going to be quite big actually, and yeah, we'll probably have to use this whole area here, and I'm thinking of maybe even utilizing this rock here. This is a bit annoying, this rock that sticks out here, because I don't think you can get rid of this. This does not. This is just part of the landscape here. So that kind of sucks that there's a massive big rock sticking out there, but maybe we can incorporate that somehow into the build. I don't know if we can break this. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, it's not super flat up on the cliff top area here. But it's not too bad just down about this level. Anyway, we'll figure out what we're going to do, but what I think I'm going to craft in is stone. So we do have our Data Curious for stone, and there's quite a bit of stone around here actually, which respawns pretty quick. So yeah, this guy here doesn't have any stone on him at the moment. We can actually take Dennis around, gather up stone and stuff like that. But yeah, most of what I'm going to be building, I'm planning on, I was thinking about what I wanted to do, and I decided like I wanted to go with the ancient stone type of base, in terms of how it looks. because there's a lot of stone ruins around the place with explorer notes, and I thought it would be cool to try to do something that sort of matched those a little bit, but not the same exact style of architecture. So we are going to be using a lot of these stone blocks here to craft with. I don't know if I've got any more here that I can unlock at the moment. There's a gravestone. Stone reinforced cellar door. That's interesting. Stone reinforced behemoth cellar door. But yeah, it looks like we have the rest of the stone stuff unlocked already. And I really want to get the base set up so that we can then start crafting some of the other workstations I've been holding off on, because I didn't want to move those around too much once I've crafted them up. So that's why I've been kind of holding off on crafting those stuff, like basically power generation, refrigerator, and there's I think there's some upgraded stations, the fabricator, and some of the stuff like that you craft with and stuff like that. So this actually isn't too expensive to make. But yeah, we'll wait till we got the base built before we get into that. So I am going to have to move a lot of my donos. I'm going to eventually have to get rid of this. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'll bring you guys in and show you the progress as we go with the building. And yeah, we're going to get started on that today. So yeah, let's I guess start getting some more materials and stuff like that, because I'm going to need, for most of this stone stuff, obviously we're going to need stone, we're going to need wood, and we're going to need thatch in large quantities. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to need for most of this. In fact, I don't think any of these regular building pieces require anything else apart from those three things. So yeah, we can get wood with the mammoth pretty easily, and thatch. I don't know, the trike, maybe one of those dinos. We'll figure out what works best as far as that goes. But yeah, we're going to get some materials. I've got a little bit here, but this is not going to go very far. And I'm constantly going through the wood and the thatch for different things. So yeah, we're going to get working on that, and then we're going to start building the base, mapping out where we're going to put it to start with, and go from there. Well, I'm back, guys. I haven't started building yet. I've just been starting to move all the dinos to this end of the yard, so I've got this area free to build on, and I'm going to be dismantling the base here and moving everything out of the way so I can just get building. But I was up near the wall, and I heard some loud thumping around outside the wall. I looked outside, and there was actually a level 145 Therizinosaur out there. I don't know if it's still there though, because there were some raptors around. I'm hoping it didn't get killed. But yeah, it was just walking around outside here. I'd kind of like to have a shot at taming it. But we have to find where it went first. Let's just grab Pete and have a quick look around, see if we can find it. There's a lot of foliage around here and trees, so hoping we can detect it by listening for its footsteps. But it may have been killed by the raptors, because there was 5 raptors roaming around out here that I just killed. Let's have a look. Might have gone towards the river. Yeah, it was just out here a second ago. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Let's have a look. 145, that's it. Perfect. Let's try and get it to... Try and get it to chase me. Does hit extremely hard. Okay, you come up here. Loses aggro pretty quick. Okay, what I wanted to do was build a place to tame it. We might start building that here if we've got time. I'm hoping it's going to fit in here. Oh no, 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 Pete. Oh, Pete nearly got killed. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, man. Okay, let's just feed you some of this. Damn. He was like one hit away from dying there. Those things are so deadly. Well, while we're here, we'll grab some crops. Let's just land you there. Damn. I gotta be careful. I've only got the one flyer. Can't afford to lose it right now. Yeah, so we're gonna try to hopefully knock it out, and then we've got some crops to tame it with. Unfortunately, I don't have any high level kibble to use. The crops should still be pretty good. We'll see what happens. Let's go back over there. Okay, okay. Close! Close the gate. We'll go out this side. So I got two gates, guys. It shouldn't aggro on me unless I get relatively close to it. I've got no pants at the moment. Ooh, boy, that was scary. It's right outside my gate right now. So hopefully I can lure it back here. So what I'm planning on doing is having some gates here. I'm going to have a couple of bear traps. Put one there, put one there. And I should be able to run out, and hopefully it can't fit out through here. Hopefully. Hopefully these gaps are not too big. Might actually move this closer to be on the safe side. Man, these bugs are so annoying. Okay, we'll put this one... Hopefully I can't get caught in my own traps. Alright, I can still get out there. I don't know if that's any better or not. Well, we'll give it a go. These look pretty narrow. So the tricky part is going to be trying to lure it back over here again without dying. Right there. I'll try and aggro it with trank arrow. I think these things are pretty fast though. Where is it? Run! Run! Oh crap! Where's? Here it comes! Here it comes! Okay. Go 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 go! Lost aggro. Here it comes. Go away, you stupid bug! Doesn't want to come in. Yes, come in. Okay, I'm getting out. It should be trapped in there, hopefully. And we can slap the door on. Oh my god. Now we just have to knock it out. Okay. Trank arrow time. I got a lot of trank arrows. Hopefully this is enough. I'm hoping it can't break those stone gates. Does not look happy. Probably didn't have to worry about this thing getting killed by raptors in retrospect. Not sure how many arrows this is going to take. Oh, I didn't even close the gate on the other side. Oh no. Seems to be aggroed on this side though, which is good. Let's just try and close that. Oh, we knocked it out. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to move these so that they're a bit more protective. Usually they snap together. I don't know what's going on. Pick these up. But I had 2 traps. I guess one of them got used up, maybe. Anyway, we are going to need some narcotics and a lot of crops. So I'll probably also bring some spikes over to keep things away. Because I don't want this guy getting hit while I'm taming it. Alright, how do I track you? Not too sure. Anyway, let's take a look here. So you are currently losing torpidity extremely quickly. Give you some narco berries. Okay, that'll probably be enough for now. Now let's load it up with the crops and start the taming process. So it's a female, level 145. We should get an extra 72 levels, which is going to be crazy. Can we make the saddle for this thing? Let's have a look. We can, level 69. 55 metal. Otherwise not too bad. We have to make that at the smithy. Okay, I think this is going to be a quite a lengthy tame. But we might go get some more narco berries. Okay, we finally have enough materials here to make the Theri saddle. So let's get that crafted up. Grab that. And we'll head over and check on how our Theri's doing. Looks like it might need some more stimberry, not stimberries, narco berries. It's getting there, very slow though. Alright guys, the Theri is now fully tamed. I got distracted by an Allosaurus. The first one I've ever seen actually. And it looked like it had event colors, which was pretty cool. Anyway, let's just pick all this stuff up. And you should now be tamed. So we'll give you some berries here. And I'll take the crops back. Fantastic. So we'll give you a name. And we'll set you to passive. We'll set you to neutral. Put a saddle on you. And give you a name. Let's see. We'll call you Talia with 2 A's. And we'll go into melee damage, I think. Okay, I'll pick up the rest of this. This gate system worked pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy with how that worked. At least for this dino. Like some dinos would probably be too big or too small. Well, probably not too big, but anyway. We have ourselves a Therizinosaur and level 218. That is crazy. Look at this thing. So it's got that's the left click attack right there. There's another one over there with event colors as well. Wow, what an amazing looking Theri that is. You're 145? No way. Hey. I don't know if I want to kill this one. Let's get out of here. Hey. I don't want to hurt you. We could tame up 2 of them, I guess. I don't know if I can sprint very fast. Let's just try and get away. That one is amazing looking though. This one also looks pretty good. We could also look at taming that one. Hopefully I didn't do too much damage to it. Just bring this one inside. Park you over here. Nice. Oh, you got a lot of wood. Groovy. Are you harvesting there? Look, it's harvesting something. I might even try to tame that other one because that one had amazing colors. I should have enough arrows left. I just have to set up another trap. It's a shame it's not a male because then we could breed them. Set up another trap here. There we go. I got it that time. Close that. Whew. Nice. And just like that, guys, we have 2 nearly max level Therizinosaurs, which is amazing. Let's get a saddle on you. And some berries. Oh, and this one is so amazing looking. So level 217, the other one was 224, but that one has been leveled up a few times. This one has 7,300 health, 314 melee. This one has, yeah, higher stats because they've been leveled up. This one still looks pretty awesome though. But yeah, these event colors look amazing. Anyway, better get back to building. Welcome back, guys, and I have finally completed my base and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'll give you guys the full tour shortly, but before I do that, I'm gonna have to move all of my storage that I've set up temporarily over here on this platform into the base and get it set up, and then I'll come back and give you guys the full tour of my base. See you guys shortly. Okay, I am back, guys, and I moved all my stuff into my base finally, so we are ready to move in, and I'll show you guys the tour of my base. But just basically to explain where the idea came from for this base, I was trying to think of what I wanted to build as a base in this playthrough, and having seen a lot of the Explorer Note ruins around the map so far that are all made of stone, they look kind of cool, I thought I would try and build a base which is mostly made of stone to try and fit into that, like we're part of the civilization here on the island. And I thought I would take a look and try and get some inspiration from Angkor Wat, very famous ancient ruins. And it is a very large complex of ruins, but I took a photo of a section of Angkor Wat and tried to build something similar to what I was looking at there, with the really fancy lotus blossom towers and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think I've come even close to how amazing that structure is, but it's pretty unique, so I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. And you're fairly limited, I've found, in Ark with, you know, fancy customized stuff, at least without getting into more mods, I guess, that offer that for building. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I might dabble in some dyes and stuff for the roof sections later on, but for now I think it looks pretty good as is. So I'll give you guys a bit of a fly around. So obviously we've got the three main towers here that you can see from the front. Then we come around the back, and I've built what would you call this, a pagoda, or I don't know, like a little tower where we can view the ocean and park flying dinos and stuff like that over here. I've also got a rope bridge down here, sort of based on some designs I've seen people using on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Made with ramps and stairs and stuff like that. And over here we've got the stairs that lead up to the main base. So this is the main tower. It's a little bigger than the other two towers at the front here. I was not quite sure how I was going to do the roof for a while, but I'm actually pretty pleased with how it turned out. We have a section there for a greenhouse, and we've got some skylights there as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much the exterior. We'll just give it another fly around real quick here. And ended up building a deck out the front as well, which is pretty cool. So I'll take you guys inside as well. And we've got three main doors here, and we've also got a couple of smaller doors at the front as entrances. So let's go in the main door here, where we're greeted by our dodos and dilos and stuff like that. I moved the otters in here as well. I've bred up quite a few of these while I was building the base, so we can have extra pets. Got our these guys as well, Hesperornis. So yeah, this is the main hall, I guess you would say, and it's big enough for me to bring in probably some medium-sized dinos in here. I haven't really put anything in here at the moment, but we've got loads of space if we ever need it. for anything. And over here, I built one of these giant water reservoir things. I was hoping it would have larger radius than the small stone ones, but it doesn't really seem to be that much bigger. Anyway, so yeah, and over here, check this out, guys. I had some extra space, so I actually made some jail cells here to put the miscreants. We got this one over here. This is like the regular jail cell. And then in this one we got the really small jail cell. It's like the hole, which is where I put the really hardened criminals, like this guy here, who I tamed up during the building process. These guys are actually pretty cool once you tame them. They're super annoying otherwise, but yeah, he's got a pretty cool purple color as well. I think that's due to the event that I'm running at the moment, the Summer Bash event. I think he looks pretty cool, but for now he's relegated to the cell here. So you can stay in there for a little bit. Yeah, so this is one of the other ways in. We've got our two twin towers here on the sides, and at the moment there's not really anything in here except like a spot to get some water. You know, stuff like that. It was hard for me to get staircases that didn't look too weird, but the spiral staircases are probably the best, most compact, I guess. So that leads up here to this floor. So that's pretty cool. And then once you're up on this level, you can either go outside this way, take a look at the view up here, or you've got an entryway if you land here on a flyer as well. There's a ladder over here to get fully on the roof, so you can climb up this, walk around on the roof, maybe get a little bit of a better view from up here. I don't know, do some maintenance to the roof tiles, whatever you want to do, basically. And then over here there's a wooden doorway. You can come in here. There's kind of a little hallway where you can look down into the main hall or out at the view. And as we come through here, this is where I've put most of the stuff from my base. So by the way, this skin here I unlocked from the Summer Bash event. It's pretty cool looking. This is a campfire skin that looks basically like a grill or a barbecue, as we call it in Australia. And yeah, I think it was 150 cooked prime meat to unlock this, so I thought it looked pretty cool. We've got a fireplace here as well, which we can also use as a campfire. I obviously moved my preserving bins over here as well. We got a couple of mortar and pestles. I made a metal water tap to see what they look like. Pretty much does the same thing as the stone one though. Then we got our drugs in there. Barrel. So I crafted up a barrel. These are pretty cool. You can seal them. I don't know what that does for you, but yeah, they fit a fair bit of stuff as well, which is pretty cool. Then when we come through here, we've got probably the space that I'll use as my main workshop area. So I put the smithy in here. We have our refining forge here as well, which reminds me, we'll come back later and we'll make some Rex saddles, because I've finally leveled up to level 75, so we can make those now, which is pretty cool. I found you could actually choose a different skin for these large storage boxes. So, but it's not just the skin. This one only holds blueprints and recipes. But yeah, pretty cool looking, I guess. What else? Let's have a look up top here. So you can actually go all the way to the top of all 3 towers. And you can go out on each level here like this. And you can actually walk out onto this area here of each of the levels. And, you know, walk around, check out the view. We've got some greenhouse glass here as well, to add some light in. Yeah, like I said, you can just go all the way up. Spiral stairs here to the very top, where I've got kind of like a, I don't know what you'd call that, a little peak there. Yeah, so this is the very top area that you can get to. Get a good view down there of the dinos in the yard and stuff like that. Or out on the ocean. You can see for miles up here. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I like it. So yeah, you could land up here on your Pteranodon or whatever, and then just park up there and head down the stairs if you wanted to. I wouldn't like to fall off here, by the way. It'd probably take a fair bit of your health if you fell. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool actually. Definitely looks good. I was trying to get as much light in as possible because I was worried about it being super dark, due to how big it is and stony. Yeah, there's another hallway here as well. Basically, it's kind of symmetrical, so you got the same thing over here as we saw on the other side with the ladder there and stuff like that. But as we come through this area here, we've got a big hallway. Nothing much more to say about that. But this is the greenhouse area, so this is where I've moved all my plants. And these actually get a 300% greenhouse effect, which I'm assuming is good. Probably makes them grow faster and stuff. Plus we have our beehives here. I've got my beehive suit, ghillie suit there. Got my crops in there. Let's grab that actually. As we come through here, this is where I'm storing a lot of my ingredients and stuff like that, and we got the honey there as well. I might as well put these here. Yeah, so yeah, that's the greenhouse area there. I think it looks pretty awesome actually. It's really good. It's a really good setup, I think. And then I've got my beds over here to respawn. I've got my trophies in this chest, fancy looking chest here. And got my toilet here. So we can, you know, use that to get your compost. I've got stuff that I might need if I respawn, like clothing, and put this stuff here as well, the weaponry and stuff like that. We got a couch here too, so we can chill. This is part of the frontier skin, I think it's called, as well. So it looks pretty good, but we can actually see through this. Kind of low res, but yeah, you can see through the glass, which is pretty awesome. I don't know why there's a crack here like that. Like that's the double door frame, but for some reason it leaves a crack there. I don't know, that's kind of annoying. Got a couple of extra skylights here. I guess I could expand some extra planters out here, but I don't think I need to at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a couple of other little features that, you know, I might show you guys down the track, but this is pretty much the base tour. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Like I said, I don't know, actually, did I say it? I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but it took me an entire weekend to build this thing, and I'm actually surprised at how well it turned out. Considering this is my first major building project in my first ever playthrough of Ark, yeah, I think I did okay. yeah, I just put some building materials in these. Let's just put these back in here. What was I gonna do? Yeah, there was something I was gonna do. Oh yeah, make the Rex saddles. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Because I've really been hanging out to ride these T-Rexes. I definitely want to get that done. Well, yeah, we might as well craft up 2 of them. They are a bit expensive, but I should have enough materials. Hopefully, the main cost is metal. Let's take a look at what we need. Saddles. Mammoth. Where's the T-Rex one? Oh, did I not unlock it yet? Hang on. That might be the problem. Yeah, let's just unlock that. Cost 40. And now we should be able to find this. As far as the holiday stuff goes, by the way, so far what I've unlocked is I've unlocked the Inflatable Rex Costume skin, which is pretty awesome. So we can now apply that. Let's have a look here. Can we just do equip? It's pretty out there. Yeah. Okay, I can look like an inflatable T-Rex. There's a shark one as well, but so far I haven't been able to get that. Which is also a blow-up type one. I don't know if this changes color or if it's always the same color. Looks like it's always the same color. But what else did I get? I haven't been able to get too much because it's been very expensive. It's been very expensive in terms of prime meat. I want to get this at some point. But what have I got here? I got the barbecue skin. I got the Rex costume. That might be it, actually. So yeah, I've been breeding up a lot of ankylos. So basically, I've only kept one of them, and the rest, I've just let them. I've just let them die, basically, and some of them didn't die, but we'll deal with those shortly. But yeah, I used those as a source of prime meat so that I could unlock these. I think this was 150, and I think that was 150. Yeah, so it's an absolute ton of prime meat, especially when I don't have any way to preserve. Well, I guess you can put the prime meat in these and it lasts slightly longer, but it doesn't last very long. Anyway, what am I talking about? I'm just rambling at this point. Let's just look at getting the saddles crafted up. So we'll craft that one. And then it looks like we don't have enough to make 2 of them, but we could certainly cook this up, I guess. Let's just grab some spark powder. Just been storing it in these torches. I don't know if I like the torches that much. I mean, they help a little bit with lighting, but they're super noisy. Like, that crackling noise is just like really loud for some reason. Anyway, we've got 1 saddle. So to make the second saddle, we're gonna need to wait on the metal ingots. We need 25 more, but that's okay. We got 1. That'll get us started anyway. Let's just chuck this in here as well. Groovy. Alrighty, so let's go take our Rex saddle, and we are going to ride a T-Rex for the very first time. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't really made a fast way to get down from here. These should really be removed. get rid of those. I don't think I have any on this side. Alright. Let's go ride a T-Rex. Now these are level 90. They're not like, you know, max level or anything like that. Well, actually, they're this one's 125. They have leveled up a little bit. I think they were 90 originally when they were babies, but let's see. Let's ride Mr. T. He's got the fancy fluoro green belly. So we'll put the saddle on you. Gives 25 armor. Oh yeah, baby. We got an achievement as well. Riding on the back of a T-Rex. So what I was thinking of doing is an easy way to get some levels and maybe some extra meat as well, which I'm starting to get a bit low on, is I thought we might actually take care of these these ankylos over here that have bred up and grown to full size, and then just I actually abandoned them over there, hoping that they would run out of food in that corner. But so far, their food hasn't dropped at all. I don't know why, because they theoretically should be out of range. It's very strange, and they have no food on them. So anyway, what I might do is just go through and we will unclaim all of these, and then we should be pretty much good to go to eat these guys. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit here. Okay, I don't know if I can do friendly fire on. I don't think I can. Let's just eat that one. Okay. Why did he instantly aggro? I thought he was on neutral. Not that I'm complaining, because that's what I was gonna do with him anyway, but aggression level neutral. Alright, let's just set you temporarily to passive. And what I'm going to do is set all of these guys to be unclaimed. Because I'm not sure if I can damage them. I possibly can. Oh, they're going to attack him as well. Okay. I wish I could unclaim all of them at the same time. You know what I mean? Just, they're pretty tough little nuggets. Little crunchy T-Rex snacks, basically. Okay, we're good to go. I've set them all to passive. I've unclaimed them all. I think I've unclaimed all of them. Maybe not this one. And now we can basically feed them to Mr. T here. This crunchy little dino snacks. Holy cow. So basically it just looks like he's got a left click and a roar, and that's it. Pretty fast attack though. Weird that they're not running away. Okay, these ones look like they're about to get destroyed. Let's get these ones over here. Hopefully I'm not damaging my gate. Alright, let's go on a little bit of a rampage, I think. I'm just going to close that gate. I don't want anything roaming in there and attacking my dinos while I'm away. Oh, is there another one over here, or do we just not eat this one? Yeah, we'll just close this. What do we got here? I don't think we need those. Alrighty, let's just level you up in melee. So yeah, let's just go for a bit of a roam and see See how much destruction we can cause in the local area. There's not that much. Actually, there were a few Theris around my base at the top end. We'll just roam down the beach. There's another Theri over there. Last time I checked, that one was like level 10 or something like that. Just get some let's get some stam back up. Looks like his stam isn't that great actually. 966. Okay, Theri versus T-Rex. Let's go. Oh, actually, yeah, that was a pretty short fight, actually. That was a pretty short fight. I must have got a headshot or something there. Because that was a 680. That was a hit for 680 there. Get wrecked, Dilo. I'm not going to take out the trikes. The trikes are too cool. We'll eat you. Squeeze through. Dodos everywhere. Let's eat this turtle here. My stamina's pretty low right now. So I've got a little bit of knockback. Interesting. Similar to Carnos, I think Carnos have a bit of knockback. This guy's probably got a lot of health. He's trying to run away now. Nice. What else have we got down here? More turtles. I saw something up here. That's another trike. Look at the colors on that one. That is so bright. Level 25. Those are definitely event colors right there. We'll go see if we can find a Sako or something like that. Occasionally they do spawn down here, but not very often. I love the footprints that you leave as well. It's such a cool touch. Wow, look at the colors of that. Green and gold. 120 Ichthy. Oh, I would love to get that. What do we need to feed those? We need prime fish meat, don't we? I think it's prime fish meat. The best. One of the best things. Probably not the ultimate. I think kibble is the best for everything, but maybe I'll come back and get that. Looks amazing in green and gold. But we'll head back to base, guys. But this is probably where we are going to leave this episode for today. I hope you're enjoying this series, guys. And in the next episode, I'm hoping to get some more flying mounts. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.